We are here today to put tenants back on the agenda. For too long, many people in the city have lived in uninhabitable conditions, and it's an upward battle to try to get the city to listen to us. That includes the mayor, city council members, even board of supervisors members. They refuse to hear us speak, and they refuse to put us on the agenda, and we need them to listen up and know that more than 50% of the population in Fresno are tenants, and many of them are living in uninhabitable conditions, and that's unacceptable.
Today, working families from labor and non-labor organizations continue to struggle to make ends meet. With living wages not rising and housing and rent costs on the rise, these working people are struggling to pay their rent.
The issue of slum housing in our city affects those that are at the most extreme of the margins of our Fresno community, those who have fallen on hard economic times. Now is the time for our city leaders to show the moral and political will to address the issue of slum housing head on.
We've learned that this is a citywide issue, and it's not just one particular property owner. This is a business model that has been allowed to exist for decades. To get a better understanding, we went door to door. There was this one Saturday morning, November 2012. It was raining that morning, and I went with a few other neighbors, and we went door to door in about a 3-block area near my house. And 12 different homes opened their doors to us and let us come in, and we asked them about simple, safe, and health issues. And not one of those homes had a working heater. And several of them had electrical problems. Most of them had roach problems, and there was a mold situation that I didn't even know existed here in Fresno.
Yo vivo en una casa que lamentablemente está hecha hace muchos años. Las paredes yo pienso que tienen plomo, el baño tiene moho, el piso se está levantando. Y es muy desesperante esta situación porque uno trata de hablar con los dueños y ellos no responden. Lo que más me preocupa de esta situación es que tengo mis niños. Mi esposo trabaja semana con semana para pagar los $750 de renta, para vivir en una situación, en una condición de vida más alta, y yo quiero que mis hijos vivan en una buena casa.
We have been talking to representatives to try to get better housing for everyone, and the tenant story just highlights the real necessity for landlords and slumlords to be improving conditions in people's homes.
I want to start by thanking all of the amazing people standing behind me and the many folks in Fresno who they represent, who are doing the hard work that is not being done here in City Hall to hold landlords accountable and to improve living conditions for tenants across the city of Fresno.
On April 30th, an ordinance will appear before the City Council with recommendations regarding crucial next steps to ensure that we are valuing every person and section of our city equally. This is a time for the city again to show its moral compass and political will. The proposed ordinance requires a self-certification by the property owner or manager that the rental property meets California health and safety standards. We recommend that the city implement an internal inspection program before any newly unblighted properties are rented. We recommend that the city include a private attorney clause, which is currently in Fresno under Municipal Code Section 12-411. We recommend that public reporting process include a monthly report on the following items: the number of properties unblighted after implementation of a blight ordinance starting August 1st, 2015, the number of boarded up vacant properties that become occupied starting August 1st, 2015. We look forward to resolving the issue of abandoned and boarded up properties in our city while also addressing properties that are currently being rented out by slum property owners as well.
Yo pienso que el problema no es nada más para mí, o no nada más es mío, es de toda mi comunidad, es de alrededor de mis casas, ver casas vacías, ver casas incendiándose vacías, ver casas que vienen los indigentes a vivir ahí, dejan su basura. Esa no es la comunidad que yo quiero para mis hijos, ese no es el vivir o el futuro para ellos que vivan en estas condiciones de vida.
Does the mayor have the moral and political courage to do what is right for those who are the most marginalized here in the city of Fresno? Amen.
I say no more, you say